There he is. Derek has arrived.
Hello, world.
Back in the lockdown condo.
Oh, man.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now. It's the Shad Man. Who's this guy? Walking slowly. Drinking soda at 7:30 in the morning. Are you serious? Oh, well, there's coffee inside for you. Josh called it the special Josh brew, so I don't even know if you want to drink it, but you know, it's in there.
This is the most stress I've ever been. I even broke right here.
How you feeling, Josh?
I'm feeling just great.
Is that why you can't look at me?
Z-104's lockdown is almost over.
Good lord.
The process begins now. We have Josh and Courtney standing there, and we have Nikki and Shad ready to ask them a question, so
Now.
they can make up their mind about which way they want to vote. Okay, so Nikki, let's have you ask a question to Josh.
Josh, why do you think you deserve the prize, considering the fact that you weren't here as long as Courtney was?
It's a good question. You know, I did get lucky and I got voted back in by the listeners, you know, after being out for about 10 days. And so I realized I haven't spent as much time in the house as everybody else. I think though that for other people who were evicted, if you had a chance to come back into the house, you probably would have done it. I put my life on hold again, you know, a second time, dropped my commitments a second time to come back and do this. I know the odds were against me, and I came back anyway, and I tried and fought every contest to do my best, so.
So let's say you and Steven break up. What are my chances of getting a date?
Can't answer that.
That's it. You have to answer all questions that are active. Isn't that right?
Me and
Nick?
Steven aren't going to break up.
But hypothetically,
Well,
you
let's
said.
say you did.
Yeah.
I feel like I am huge compared to you, so.
Huge.
Like-
Wow! Wait, huge
What?
compared to you. What do you mean
Nick's
huge?
small.
Like,
Oh.
Nick is
Oh, poor little
Alright, so I got out here yesterday morning and I had the opportunity to watch videos online. And I watched the boxed in video, and it was just 2 minutes after I left the challenge, you were cutting a deal with Courtney. And it was me and Shad and you. Why would you cut a deal with Courtney when you know taking her to the L2 was not the smartest move?
Okay, you're right about that. You know, I mean, and I threw that around in my head, and some people would say you made the wrong decision with that. You could have had Courtney out of the game. I think going up against you or Shad, I don't think it would have made a difference. I think that it would have been difficult either way. But I do want to say that, you know, I told you guys right afterwards I was in a lot of pain. I was ready to be done with that competition, and you know, I said to Courtney, if we end this right now, will you vote Shad out instead of me? And she said yes, and we struck that deal. I came back into this game after 2 weeks being out, and I felt like the first time around I won alliances, and I didn't think that that was the right way to go. I came back in and tried to do the independent thing instead.
Okay, so I tried, like I had this whole speech in my head last night and I totally don't remember anything that I was going to say. But I had fun, I made a lot of amazing friendships. We had a lot of good times, Shad and Jesse, when you broke the lamp, Shad. You know, despite what some people think that I had this handed to me, I've worked very, very hard for this. None of that matters now because it's all up to you. So please help me win this.
All right, you know, I was evicted first, and it was a unanimous vote that time around. It might be a unanimous vote again, and that's all right. I, like you all who have been evicted, you know, heard some things on the air, and you know, felt pretty bad at first to hear what people had to say about me. I came back knowing what those things were and what people said, and I think I got a chance to spend some time with a few of you, and I hope you realize that I wasn't that person who left first. And for the rest of you, you know, I understand where you're coming from. I wish I had more time with each of you so that you would have got a chance to know me as a person. So I'm ready and I'm expecting how this is going to go. And like I said, I learned a lot from this and from each of you. I will walk away with a take-home message, you know, from this whole experience.
So we need the name of the person you want to win Z-104's lockdown. Nick.
I'm gonna vote Courtney.
All right. One vote for Courtney.
To win Z-104's lockdown.
Shad, your vote for the winner.
Josh to win Z-104 lockdown.
All right.
That's one for Courtney, one for Josh. Right now it's a tie. If the other three people were to die, we don't know.
Derek.
Derek, what is your vote?
Alright, I'm gonna go against what all you think I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna go for Courtney.
To win Z-104's lockdown. Now,
Yeah, we're surprised.
John Riley.
That's a shock.
John Riley, right now, what's going on here is it is 2-1. If Jesse and Nikki were to get hit by a bolt of lightning, Courtney would win lockdown. And for the record, on a serious note, if Jesse votes for Courtney,
She's the winner.
she's the winner.
All right. Jesse, your vote for the winner of Z-104's lockdown.
I vote for Courtney to win Z-104's lockdown.
All right.
Oh, that's not even fair.
So,
You get to vote, honey.
Josh.
In very serious moment here. Go ahead, Connie. This is all you.
Kids, the vote went 4-1. Courtney is the winner of Z-104's lockdown.
Everybody give it up!
Courtney, you just won $10,000 in cash. You're going to live in this Stonebridge condominium for the next year of your life, you and Steven, from what I hear.
Well, her and Steven if she wants.
If she wants, but that's what she said. You win the furniture.
The charter bundle, the bedroom set from Bruno Realty. You may want to give that Jay Bruno a real big hug since he's responsible for 90% of this. How are you doing, honey?
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's amazing. Thank you, everybody.
Yay!
Courtney, come here, stand up. All right, so standing next to us right now is the winner of Z-104's lockdown. Why are you so bouncy and happy?
My mom's here.
All right, so Katie, go ahead, bring them on in. Yeah.
I want some.
Confetti, her mom's got flowers.
I want to say thank you to Jay Bruner, Stonebridge Condominiums, Connie and Fish, the rest of the Z staff, everybody, like all my contestants that voted for me. I'll be living in my new, beautiful Stonebridge condominium. Thank you.